Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan attempting to alleviate her headache at the hands of a handsome doctor. But her symptoms may soon point to something more than stress on this CBS soap. Hints drop that a whopper of a storyline festers for Hope Logan, Annika Noel. With Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson expected back on the screen next month, many Bold and Beautiful fans cross their fingers that they'll pick up where they left off. But ahead of the return of Thomas, Hope mentions to Finn that recently, headaches plague her. So, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, discussed the reasons why people suffer from a sudden onset of headaches. One of those reasons is stress, and Hope Logan agrees she's under a lot of stress these days. Hope brings up her defunct relationship with Thomas Forrester. She points to this as one of those stressors during their talk on Bold and the Beautiful. Next, Finn jumps in to tell her she is such a beautiful person, and there's a Mr. Right for her somewhere. But Finn tells her Thomas is not that guy for her, as the doctor still sees him as dangerous. Bold and the Beautiful appears to push Hope Logan and Finn a little closer lately as each episode rolls out. Hope got a pep talk from the good doctor that was quite flattering. Then he puts his hands on her for a stress-relieving massage. The soap even displayed the contrast between Hope Logan and Finn's wife, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood. They did this by going back and forth between scenes. Steffy was on the other side of town in a snarky mode discussing her husband with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. She became very self-assured about giving her husband an ultimatum. Then she went ballistic with a rant over Hope being a bad influence on Finn. Fans suggest the soap scripted her as a rather abrasive woman this week on B&B. So, the spoilers suggest the bond between them grows. But while the soap seems to move them close to a possible romance, another storyline appears to brew in the wings. Hope Logan's headaches came out of left field. She told Finn she suffers from these headaches almost daily. While she has enough stressors to cause headaches, Bold and the Beautiful may take this in another direction. It looks like Hope soon stands at a crossroads on the soap. She could either test the romantic waters with Finn, or possibly find out she's pregnant with Thomas' baby. Bold and the Beautiful seems to dabble in false starts these days. The soap recently convinced fans that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, was pregnant, but the pregnancy test turned out negative. So why not drop bits and pieces pointing to a romance in bloom between Hope and Finn, only to drop a bombshell? B&B fans may watch for terms of endearment between Hope and this doctor. But instead, the CBS soap may drop more symptoms suggesting Hope Logan is pregnant. Only time will tell. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful has always been filled with unexpected twists, romantic entanglements, and dramatic health scares that shake the core of its beloved characters. One of the most compelling storylines currently captivating audiences revolves around Hope Logan and her mysterious symptoms. Initially dismissed as a mere byproduct of stress, recent developments suggest there may be a deeper, more sinister issue at hand, which could drastically alter Hope's life and relationships. Hope Logan, played by Annika Noel, has been dealing with immense pressure in recent episodes. The mounting stress from her complicated love life, the collapse of her partnership with Thomas Forrester, and ongoing tension with Steffy Forrester have all contributed to a heightened sense of anxiety. As a result, Hope began experiencing severe headaches, which were initially brushed off as a consequence of her emotional strain. However, as these symptoms persist and intensify, both viewers and characters within the show are starting to wonder if something more serious is going on. Dr. John Finn Finnegan was the first to notice that Hope's headaches seemed more severe than just stress-induced migraines. As a doctor, he couldn't help but be concerned about the frequency and intensity of her pain. He suggested massages and stress relief techniques, hoping it would alleviate her discomfort. Yet, as her symptoms worsened, Finn's medical instincts kicked in, making him suspect there could be an underlying health condition at play, potentially something as serious as a brain tumor. Aside from the intense headaches, Hope has exhibited other alarming signs that point to a more severe problem. She has shown moments of disorientation and dizziness, which have left her feeling weak and vulnerable. In some instances, she has had what appear to be daydreams or hallucinations. During one such episode, she imagined a romantic encounter with Finn, which felt so real that she was visibly flushed when she snapped back to reality. These vivid, almost lifelike hallucinations have sparked fan theories that Hope might be dealing with a neurological condition rather than mere stress. Hallucinations and headaches are often associated with serious medical conditions in soap operas. For example, past storylines in other shows have portrayed characters with brain tumors exhibiting similar symptoms. Hope's erratic behavior has thus become a focal point for viewers, many of whom are drawing parallels with previous plotlines where serious health conditions were revealed through seemingly minor symptoms at first. Hope's strange symptoms are not just affecting her physically, they are also influencing her interactions with the people around her, especially her love interests. Her growing attraction to Finn, while initially seen as an emotional response to her stressful circumstances, has started raising eyebrows. The chemistry between them is undeniable, and Finn's concern for her well-being is becoming more evident. This closeness is making Finn's wife, Steffy, uneasy. Steffy, played by Jacqueline Massinswood, is no stranger to conflict with Hope, but this new dynamic adds a layer of complexity to their already strained relationship. Brooke Logan, Hope's mother, has also begun noticing the changes in her daughter. As a protective mother, Brooke is deeply worried about Hope's behavior. She's aware of the pressure Hope is under, especially with her tumultuous relationship history involving Liam Spencer and Thomas Forrester. Brooke fears that if Hope's symptoms are indicative of a serious medical condition, it could have devastating consequences not only for Hope, but also for the entire Logan family. The most discussed theory among fans and characters alike is that Hope might be suffering from a brain tumor. Symptoms like persistent headaches, hallucinations, and mood swings align with this possibility. Finn, as a doctor, might eventually suggest a brain scan if her symptoms continue to worsen. This potential diagnosis could set off a series of dramatic events. For instance, if Hope were to undergo surgery or start treatment, it would likely become a central plot point, drawing her loved ones together and testing their relationships in new ways. Another theory is that Hope could be dealing with a psychological disorder exacerbated by the intense stress she's been under. Conditions like anxiety or panic disorders can sometimes manifest physically, causing symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and even hallucinations in extreme cases. This could explain why her symptoms appear particularly severe when she is around Finn, given her growing, albeit subconscious, attraction to him. The psychological strain of her complicated feelings might be intensifying her physical symptoms. As Hope's symptoms persist, the urgency for a diagnosis grows. Finn's role could become even more significant if he decides to take action and push for a deeper investigation into what is happening to Hope. This storyline could lead to a partnership between Finn and Thomas, two of Hope's main romantic interests, who may put aside their differences to support her. Such a collaboration would create tension, especially with Steffy in the mix, potentially reigniting old rivalries and deepening the drama. Liam Spencer, Hope's on-again, off-again partner, might also play a crucial role. Despite their complicated history, Liam still cares deeply for Hope and may be one of the first to notice that something is seriously wrong. His involvement could complicate his relationships with Steffy and Finn, especially if he starts advocating for immediate medical intervention, while others might still be in denial about the severity of Hope's condition. The unfolding mystery surrounding Hope's health offers several potential story arcs. If the show decides to take the route of a serious medical diagnosis, it could result in some heart-wrenching scenes as Hope grapples with her mortality. This storyline would give the character depth and offer Annika Noel a chance to showcase her acting talents in more intense and emotional scenes. On the other hand, if her symptoms are revealed to be purely stress-related, this could serve as a wake-up call for Hope to reassess her life choices, particularly her relationships with Thomas, Liam, and Finn. It might lead her to take a step back from the drama surrounding her and focus on her own well-being, offering a narrative of self-discovery and healing. The impact on her relationships would be profound in either scenario. A health crisis could push her closer to Finn, creating a love triangle that could jeopardize his marriage with Steffy. Conversely, a purely psychological diagnosis might prompt Hope to rebuild her life independently, focusing on her children and career without the added complexity of romantic entanglements. theories and speculations have been circulating wildly among fans. Many are excited by the possibility of a major medical storyline, as it would be a departure from the typical romantic drama. Others hope the writers will use this arc to develop Hope's character beyond her romantic involvements, giving her a narrative that focuses on personal growth and resilience. Whatever direction the show takes, it's clear that this storyline has already captivated viewers, keeping them on the edge of their seats with each new episode. In conclusion, while Hope's symptoms were initially dismissed as stress-related, the persistence and severity of her headaches, coupled with unusual behavior, hint at a deeper, more concerning issue. Whether it is a severe medical condition like a brain tumor or a manifestation of extreme psychological stress, this storyline is set to be a game-changer. It will challenge Hope and her relationships, providing rich material for dramatic confrontations and emotional scenes. Fans will have to stay tuned to see how this mystery unravels and what it means for Hope and the people around her in The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.